Have you ever shared a post online then find out later that it was not true? That's exactly why understanding fake news and the difference between misinformation and disinformation is so important. Misinformation is fake news that is spread accidentally. The person spreading the misinformation does not realize the information is false and did not intend any harm. For example, someone might share a post that claims there is an earthquake, when in reality the shaking was caused by nearby construction drilling. However, disinformation is fake news that is spread purposely to deceive others. Someone can use manipulated images and a misleading headline to make people believe a politician said something they never actually said, intentionally shaping public opinion.
On social media, misinformation runs rampant. This is caused by the combination of the lack of critical thinking skills, rewards for posting information by the social platforms, and/or strong political beliefs overshadowing judgment. Users who share compelling information get more recognition and therefore post more frequently and are rewarded by their respective platforms. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the spread of misinformation on social media was at its peak and had detrimental effects on many people.
The spread of false COVID-19 vaccine claims is going viral on TikTok, according to a new study. This research, authored by Kieran O'Connor, says in a study of 124 videos popularizing alarming and debunked statistics on the COVID-19 vaccines, those videos have over 20 million unique views and over 1.6 million likes.
In 1 year, we've developed a vaccine for COVID-19, and you want me to take that? Thanks, but no thanks.
Grandpa, I'm fine. This is just AI. You don't need to wire money to anyone.
I am not in love with you. And I do not need your money for a plane ticket.
This fake moon landing footage isn't classified.
You're all AI!
Think before you trust.
It's human nature to think other people fall for misinformation, but it is our own minds that make us vulnerable. Confirmation bias. It means that we believe what supports our views and ignores what doesn't. If a post matches our beliefs, we'll share it without thinking or looking into it more. Fake news uses emotion, fear, anger, shock to make us react fast. On TikTok, dramatic captions and intense music make false stories feel real. Speed makes us sloppy. We scroll so fast on our phones, our brains eventually use shortcuts. If we see something repeatedly, it starts to feel true, even when it isn't. Social proof tricks us as well. Lots of likes equals must be true. Influencers can spread false info just by posting it confidently. The thing is, these habits aren't flaws, they're human. But knowing these tricks helps us slow down and think before we share.
Here are some tips and strategies to counter misinformation and disinformation. Mike Caulfield, a digital literacy expert, introduced a technique for spotting misleading information. The SIFT method is an acronym created to help people understand the steps to take in order to prevent misinformation and disinformation from spreading. S stands for stop. Take a step back to stop. Do not send the post to friends, do not engage, and do not talk about it freely. I stands for investigate. Find out if the source of information is credible. Search for the story and figure out if it came from a credible site. F stands for finding better coverage. Look for a trustworthy source that has verified the information. TinEye and Yandex are great sites to reverse image search a photo. Lastly, T stands for tracing the claim to its original context. Although news outlets are considered credible, it is also important to find the information back to the very origin. In summary, misinformation and disinformation can greatly impact our lives, and it is crucial to understand the difference and prevent any further issues. Thank you for watching.